recovery program. Okay, Brian.
Good.
I want you to translate for me.
I will speak to my needed tongue.
My name is Brian Standing Rock. I'm with come from the Chippewa Cree people of Rocky Way, Montana. And like my brothers here, we sweat together. And like they said, we sweat that. My brothers sweat. That's how the sweat lodge he keeps at his place, and my place. We started sweating over at the veterans sweat. And they invited us to do sweats at our homes, rotate back and forth. And eventually they approached us to come build a lodge down here for the kids, so that the community may be able to come here, sweat with here. And this is the sweat is for the youth, actually, so that in hopes that they may learn these ways and continue to use them in the future. That's what we pray for our youth, that they be able to use these ways, learn these ways, show them this red road. And this red road is tough sometimes too, Sometimes a person gets off, falls off, but it's always there to come back to, come back and pray. And it's never turned away, this road, this sweat lodge. And I believe these lodges too, how we come here together and sit in a lodge, pray to our Creator, our brother Jesus, pray for our youth, what we're doing here, how we built this lodge, how my friends, what Eddie St. Clair over there, one got some boys, Ron and Burden here to go get these willows. And I'm sure they did the procedure of putting tobacco down, getting the willows, bringing them down. So everybody had a hand in this sweat lodge here. And I want to thank Kelly Webb for making it possible. Her clients, her workers, Bill, Gloria, and we're honored to have a friend like Marcus come down and sweat with us too. And there's a lot of things to talk about in the sweat lodge, how it benefits the children, and not only them but ourselves too. And there's a lot to talk about, But like my brothers say, we come here and pray together. We do a lot of things together. Me and my brothers, we sing together, pray together. Go up here, help people wherever they ask us to go. Not only the sweat lodge, but singing wise, we do that. And sometimes our elderly people are not able to be there at these different places, so they call upon us guys, and we go over there and help them. Because where I come from, they teach us to pick this up right now, pick up these prayer ways. So then they want us to learn these ways, so when the time comes, we'll be able to come help people pray too. And like in the sweat lodge, like they call upon us to come do the sweat lodge. Our teachings, the Rapo here, Shoshone and Cree, and we all got our different ways of praying, but it's all to the same Creator, but different ways of going in here and praying here. So we combine what we know of our people, we combine it into one, and we use that in here. We help each other sing Rapo sweat song, Shoshone Sundance song, Cree sweat song, whatever songs we want to sing in there, what we're comfortable with. That's what we want to teach our youth, and let them maybe learn these songs, and not to be afraid, shy to pray. Don't tell me we had some kids in here. When they first came here, they were just sitting on the side, watching on, observing. And then one kid, he decided, he picked up that bucket, He said, I'm going to pray today, And sure enough, he grabbed that bucket. Just by watching in here, observing, he learned how to do that. He took his time. Took that bucket, started praying, things like that. That's what our wishes are, and hopes that they would do that. And sure enough, that one day it came true. Mm-hmm. That boy took it upon himself to grab that bucket and start praying, and that's what we were praying about. And something like that would happen. Sure enough, And that's what I think. Believe, and that's what we want to do. Continue on. Let these kids come here, children, our youth, come here. Come into Sweat Lodge and pray. Not only this lodge, but the Sundance Lodge, Powwow Lodge, all these lodges they but the Creator let us use for us to use to call upon Him and our brother Jesus, Mother Earth, things like that. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's sweat lodges. But when we got here, they told us, about time you got here, these rocks, we got no more wood to use. They said, we need to sweat. So I guess we're going to sweat today. But I'm glad to be able to be here, be part of this circle, to share our knowledge with the youth, so that in hopes and wishing that they could grab, learn, and then use it in the future for themselves, and they could teach children behind them.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good. Anything else you guys want to add? Say? Good.